All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Casablanca in Morocco. And that's a trip I was talking about to Lisbon as a part of the Olympic Games in Paris. So I'll explain how this works in a second. Just need to start my Volanta. Flight plan, here we go. Okay, so basically, this Olympic Games, this is how it works. I think there are 3 or 4 hubs. It's Haneda in Tokyo, Japan. It's Addis Ababa in Ethiopia. It's Lisbon in Portugal, and somewhere in Canada. So you basically make 4 to 5 flights, regional flights, in each continent to collect the passengers into the hub, and then you take the long haul from this hub to Paris. Like here we are collecting people from around Portugal. I think there are 4 flights to Portugal, and then the last one, it will be from Portugal to Paris. Same thing in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia, same thing in Tokyo, and then Canada. Of course, the one in I think not in Canada, the one in Tokyo, that's the longest flight. It's 14 hours flight. Collecting from Asia, obviously. So let's get this done. Let's see here. Okay. And after this one, there is another one from Madrid, I think, back to Lisbon. And then we have something from West Africa. There are 22 trips in total. Okay, let's refuel this time correctly here. Fuel. It's a short flight. Yep. What the hell is this thing doing? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. I need my packs on. Packs is a very nice, it's a very short flight, 1 hour. Do we have Tap Portugal in here? Do we? We don't have Tap. It's still Lufthansa, Iberia. Let's have Iberia. If it's a ground station. It is. It is.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Isn't it? For some reason, PAX doesn't recognize that aircraft on the ground. Try one more time. Yeah, it is 1 hour flight. I'll fly from Sweden. You're flying from Sweden to Paris. Where in Sweden? Stockholm?
Boarding completed.
Yeah, I see the chutney. Hold on a second here. For some reason, this PAX does not recognize the gate. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's a short flight. Okay, let's prepare. FMC.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just
Malmö.
wrapping up some paperwork
Yeah.
up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our
That's
way.
nice.
Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing.
It's not far away from where I live. I live in Norway.
The safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
5,600 of fuel. There we go. Boarding completed. There we go. Let's check the weather in Casablanca. We're using 17 for departure today. 17 left. This one. 17 left. And we'll be doing the Laka 2 Delta departure. Laka 2 Delta departure. There. And insert. And we have disco here. Let's remove that one.
Casa traffic, Relais Maroc 938 Alpha, taking off from runway 17 left from November 1, Casa.
Passengers bus is coming.
Right. You're Swedish. Ah, nice. Hyggelig då. Så jag vet på Malmö är. Right. Okay, we're good. QNH in Casablanca today. QNH is 1005. 1005 in here, and we got 2 minutes to align so we can start our APU. There we go. Seat belts on. Yeah. And the magic squawk code, which I like, 6523. Standby and TARA. Good. Quick look at this flight plan here. Looks fine, except our cruising altitude is a little bit weird. It's 240. Okay. We'll just keep it there. 240. We'll take it later. Ja da, hvordan deg er Frankrike da? Yeah, after this guy loaded his luggage, I think we have 3-5 luggage to load, and then we're good to go, if I'm not mistaken. 67%, it does say here. Says November Sierra, 24 November Sierra, doesn't sound very realistic, to be honest with you. I recommend to fly with virtual airlines, and then you will get the real call sign for Scandinavians. Like usually Scandinavians flights, they are called SAS 246650, something like that. So I'm flying with the Star Alliance, and SAS is a part or a member of Star Alliance. So we're good here. I really recommend virtual airline. Let's prepare for push and start. Oh yes, beautiful, mate. No, I'm not actual pilot. I actually started flight simming 2 years ago, so I'm 2 years old in this world. But I learned a lot. Okay, we are ready for push and start. Bleed air is on, beacon is on.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Very good, lady.
Departure check completed, bypass pin inserted.
Let's announce. Casablanca traffic, TAP Air 1437 pushing and starting from gate 77. Casablanca traffic. A320neo, it's beautiful. Yeah, I agree with you. But for me, of course, it's a 737. I love Boeing. Now I need to remember how we call TAP. Is it called Air Portugal? I think it's not TAP Air. TAP call sign. I think they call it Air Portugal. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just say TAP Air. Anyway, so oh man, 737. It's the love of my life. I just like I like Boeing. It's we need the nose to be to the left.
Release parking brakes.
All right. We do our initial climb to 6,000 feet here.
Release parking brakes.
Yes, sir. Push.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Right. Starting engine number 2. Yes, Scandinavian 244 sounds good. But again, you can search for the real one if you want. You can search for the real call sign for the real flight. But I don't know, do you guys have from Malmö to Paris? Does SAS fly directly from Malmö to Paris? I'm not sure. When I go to cruise, when we reach the cruising altitude, I will check it for you with Star Alliance because they have everything. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Look at this guy over there. Oh man, what are you doing? Look at him, he's gonna wait. That's not my problem. Starting engine number 1.
Confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
I love the sound of the LEAP engines on the Neo. And of course, the PTU, the barking sound.
Unlocking gear.
Wow. Sorry, that was a little bit loud, I think. You gotta wait.
Casablanca traffic, Postman 926 pushback and start up on stand Delta 15.
Okay, we are good here. Put you on max. Arm you. Oh, arm you. Taxi light is coming on. APU is off. Ding dong. What is center? What do you mean center? Center what? Okay, we're looking pretty good. So, we will be taxiing via Mike and Tango 5. Casablanca traffic, Air Portugal 1437, taxiing to runway 17 via Mike and Tango 5. Casablanca traffic. All right. Release the brake. Yeah, now he's coming. Yeah, if you mean the center, the ATC, this is I think you mean the ATC which controls a part of a country. Like in Sweden, you will have two. One is controlling north or east, northeast, and one to the southwest. In Norway, you have something called Polaris control, and this is the center. It's controlled the whole area, not only an airport. It's a whole country in a way. In some small countries, so it's one center controlling the whole country. See, like now soon, shortly after we depart from Casablanca, we will reach a center. It's called Lisboa Center, yeah, which control Portugal and Gran Canaria, I think. I will show you in a moment, and you can even see it here. If you click on this one, you see this one here. This is Lisboa. Oh. The guy behind me think I'm a complete idiot. Okay, so we will fly into this center now soon. And if you are flying in a covered space like in Portugal now, if you don't have tower or ground in one of the airports, so this center does the job for them. What is the guy who's behind me? Oh, he was parking. Yeah, if you're gonna do touch and go and you have the ATC online, you're gonna inform him about it.
Casablanca traffic, postman 926 taxiing into holding point November 1 via Quebec, Tango 3, Tango 4 and Tango 5.
Oh, this is a 747. Interesting. It's this one, Atlas. Oh, that's a little bit wide turn. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. I'm just enjoying the view. Okay. Let's see here. Take off, take off, take off. Strobe, light off, and what a beautiful machine. Casablanca traffic, Air Portugal 1437, clear to take off runway 17, Casablanca traffic. Oh, that's not perfect, is it? Okay, let's go. Oh, no, no. We got some... Oh, no. I forgot something very important. I forgot to set the speeds. Oh, we got controller already. Gears coming up. Let's talk to this guy. He just came online.
37 Northwest Tower. Portugal 1437, you have no takeoff clearance, contact me.
Good afternoon, Tower. I'm sorry I didn't see that you're online.
It's fine, Portugal 1437. I don't have a flight plan for you, so maybe refresh the flight plan because of the other ATC controllers. Yeah, you leave my airspace anyways. Make sure you have, make sure next time you will contact Tower with the right view, and enjoy your flights. Monitor income to today's mate. Have a nice flight.
We'll do that, sir. We just checked. I'm just streaming, and I was showing someone you weren't online just a few moments ago. Anyway, thank you very much, and we will reschedule the flight. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
What is he talking about? I was just... Wasn't I showing you? It was not online. Just 5 minutes ago, or maybe less than 5 minutes. Anyways. Okay. And we go to 224 there. I might have forgotten, yeah, to send my flight plan to VATSIM. That's an important thing. Flight plan pre-filed again. Oh, that's too bright. Okay. Now we're gonna switch to this one. Oh, I forgot the landing lights. Shit. Okay. Beautiful. Seat belts coming off. 390. Okay. I think we'll be doing 370 will be fine. There we go. One 131.35. Why can't we hear anything? 325.
Tower Control, I'm afraid that this is your lunch. Yeah, maybe, but in case there's too much traffic, I will lapse offline. Thanks for the service for the moment, and maybe see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You know what? I think I was in the wrong airport. Oh no.
And then also try to be running outside my bike. And then 660 kilometers from about 1343, stand by for identification. Again. And then 660 kilo, squawk 1343, stand by for identification.
Okay, I couldn't record. For some reason, they don't, nothing recognizing this airport in Casablanca. Not PAX, not Star Alliance. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, we have approach came online also 3 minutes ago here. Well, it doesn't say much.
Casablanca Bridge, good evening, Postman 926 is with you on 2000 feet.
Postman 926, heavy gather approach shallow, ready contact 1800, climb level 150.
Roger, line 15000 for Postman 926.
Level 150.
Roger, 150 for Postman 926.
Something is wrong with this flight.
Postman 96, proceed direct Nixon.
Roger, thanks for the direct Nixon for Postman 926.
Well, there are so many aircrafts. It depends what. I mean, of course, you have the Airbus, this one, fly-by-wire, A320, which is. I understand you have it already. This is a great airplane to learn. However, I would recommend a Boeing, an older Boeing like the 737. It's because the 737 is not very automated like this one, and you're going to learn really a lot of aircraft in a Boeing. In Boeing, you're going to have to do a lot of things, a lot of clicking, a lot of planning manually, not like an Airbus. So I really would recommend a Boeing to start with, and the 737 is a great way to start. This is how I learned as well. Well, the 747 is a great aircraft, especially with the salty mode, but it's kind of more complex. It's because of the fuel system of the 747. It's a 4-engine, and there is a big part of the 747 which is also automated. So if you ask me, I would start with the 737 first, and then go to the 747. Of course, definitely you can fly the 747. That's not a problem. But if you are talking about learning the basics and how the aircraft would work, definitely the PMDG. Nothing would beat the PMDG 737. If I have time, the 800 variant, which is the most popular now. Norwegian, for example, Norwegian's fleet, the whole fleet is 737. 800, I mean. So 800 variant is the most popular and much comfortable and much used. But all of them are the same, just so you know that. The 6, 7, or 8, or even the 900 exact is the same. But 800 is the most popular. And it's a great aircraft. I totally recommend it. It's worth every single krona you're going to pay for it. I don't regret. I have the 7. I think I have the 6 as well. 6, 7, and 8. The only thing I almost regret buying, it's actually the Phoenix. Yes, 600 is the smallest of them. 800, which you see all the time. This is the 800. However, SAS had the 700. Phoenix is not worth it. Phoenix is a great aircraft, you know, but I was just saying before you came online, I regret buying it because we have the fly-by-wire, which is the Neo variant. So I don't see a reason paying for Phoenix, to be honest, and it was heavy as hell on FPS when it was released. Yes, of course. You mean your own heading in an Airbus or Boeing? I'm gonna show you. If you mean the Airbus, I can show you now. Airbus, yeah. In Airbus, it's actually very easy. Look, let's say, first of all, now we are flying on the navigation. You see, nav, it's green, and you have this big dot here over the heading, which means that the aircraft is basically following the FMC or Mach 2. So if I want her to follow a specific heading, then you click, do you see this little arrow which appears down here? In the real aircraft, you just pull it, you know? But here you can't pull, of course, so you just do that. Did you see? Now now you see the heading, which means the aircraft is following this heading. Automatically, it will synchronize with the heading we're flying. So if I turn right, you see, in here, she turns right. If I turn left, she would turn left. See? And if I want to go back to navigation, simply push it up or push it in. Now it's back to the navigation again. Yeah. This is how we do it. And it's very important on VATSIM. Yes, you're gonna use it a lot on VATSIM. Exactly. So, and it might happen now in Lisbon. So the ATC will tell me, because of the traffic and many aircraft. So he will tell me when I'm following this route. He will tell me, you know, turn right heading 00021. Then I push it down, put 021, and you see she's turning. Then let's go back, turn it left again, and she's turning. That's exactly what you do when he tells you to turn right or left, and he will give you the heading. He will tell you fly to heading blah 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 blah. And if he tell you resume on navigation, of course you come close to, you see, the plan itself. Now I'm getting closer to it, and then I hit the navigation again. She'll follow it. The same with speed, exactly, my friend. If for some reason, but it's rare, you know, that might happen if you are under 10,000 feet on approach, for example, and you have a high speed. He might tell you speed limit is 220. Then you do exactly the same thing. You push it or you pull it, which is down. You see the arrows down. You click, and then you adjust the speed you want, and she will follow the speed. Be sure that you have the auto throttle green. If you don't have this in green, which means the aircraft doesn't know. Okay? If you want to go back on the automated or VNAV. Traffic. Oh shit. Okay. Descend. Interesting. And that's something in Airbus which I really like. We have a conflict, and he... Clear of conflict, which is good. Same thing with altitude. That's because we had an aircraft is behind me by now, I think. Where is he? Ah, you can't see him. Oh, there he is. Actually, we were look at that. Interesting. That's a good thing actually about Airbus and Boeing as well. But I like it more than now, and the effects in Airbus. The TCAS told me to descend, right? He told the other guy to climb. So this guy was climbing, I was descending, and then we were clear of conflict. Okay? If you got a question about a lot that's going to happen on VATSIM, he will tell you to go to specific altitude. We're going to do that soon. That's our top of descent already. Oh, another guy there. Whoa. It's busy. Uh, 737 MAX crash a lot. 737 MAX doesn't crash a lot. It didn't crash a lot. The thing is, in the beginning, when they made it, when they developed the 737 MAX, it crashed, yes, a couple of times, which was a disaster for Boeing. And it's basically because they wanted to use the same aircraft with upgraded engine, much more powerful and everything, and they have a computer on board which supposed to correct some of the pilot's actions. All right? Both pilots, I think it was in Nigeria and the other one in Asia somewhere, both of them who crashed, they did not know about this function in the 737 MAX. If you put it this way, if Boeing would make a complete new aircraft, then the pilots, let's say Norwegian, for example, will have to send all their pilots to new, not all. The pilots who are supposed to fly the new aircraft have to go to a specific training. So the airlines saved a lot of money by just upgrading to the 737 MAX. They didn't need to send the pilots to new training for a new aircraft. However, Boeing, I think what happens that Boeing wasn't very clear about the new system on board the 737 MAX, which resulted in this terrible accident. Okay, that's about this new computer on board the 737 MAX. That was the first issue. Of course, the reputation was down, went underground, if you put it this way, with the MAX variant. Then it was grounded, of course, and then the pilots got the training and everything, and then it got in the air again just a couple of years ago, if you remember. And then started a series of, it's not crashes, but accidents, right? Like this, the door which just popped out of its place in Alaska, and then the other aircraft in USA, which it was American, I think, or United, I think it's American, which got out of the runway, and just a series of small accidents. And yeah, so that's basically what happened with the 737 MAX. And if you own an airline, would you buy the 737 MAX? Yeah, it was American. Yeah. I think Boeing was just unlucky. I think also they had some problems with the tail section. They had some problems with the tail section, which they found out and they had to fix. So this 737 MAX was grounded a few times, unfortunately. They are very unlucky, and yes, definitely, MAX have had and have some issues. It's true. Engines are not bigger in size, not necessarily bigger in size, but they are more powerful. They are using the CFM LEAP, I think, which is those kind of engines. So MAX are using, Boeing is closer to the ground, that's correct. It's because the 737s are lower than Airbus. And that's why in the 737, the engine is not completely circling like this. It's kind of cut. It goes this way, if you noticed, because they're low. But in the MAX, so the engines are powerful. And of course, anybody can correct me, guys, if my informations is not 100% correct. Oh, it looks like Lisbon have gone offline. Yeah, they're flat, correct. We're getting closer to the top of descent. Landing in 02. We're doing ILS 02 and Troy 9 Alpha. No, I'm not going to take this one. I'm going to do the final. And we do... Okay. So if you want to descend, let's say that ATC will tell you it's gonna happen. They tell you when ready, descend to flight level 150. Then you prepare it, and when you're ready, push it up, and it will follow the VNAV. If you push it down, it will be a free descent. That's the difference between them. So up is automated, down is manual. This is a basic rule of Airbus. Up is automated, the aeroplane will do the things. Down is manual. And remember that you must have the autopilot on. Okay, QNH in Lisboa is 1008 and temperature is 22. Nice temperature. Wind is 020 at 14 knots. Okay, interesting. And that's a Cat 1 approach. $530 our minimums. In case we have to go around, we will climb to 7,000 feet. Don't know why. All right. Great. Free descent. Yes, of course we can try this. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. Yeah, we can try it one time, no problem. And about the free descent, which means that the aircraft will not follow the VNAV. It's not going to follow the profile. It's going to go faster. It will descend faster than the profile. Okay? If you look at the FMC or Mach 2, it tells you each waypoint the aircraft's supposed to be. Like here in Troya, it's supposed to be around 13,500. Then in this waypoint, it will be around 8,700. Okay? If I put it on the free descent or manual descent, it will not follow this profile. It will just continue descending. Okay? And in my experience, it might affect the speed. Because aircraft cannot, sometimes it can't manage the speed with the free descent. That's my experience. I'm not sure about the app which is supposed to be used. I will Google it later. Right? You can just go right 9,000. And around here, now we can start descending. There we go. You see this green dot? This is a profile. We are descending faster than the profile. I see that for some reason. I don't know why. Airbus is a very, very smart aircraft. See, she was corrected.
If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely.
Keeping the speed, and she will keep the profile very nicely. I will show you what I mean in a second about this free descent. It's I just called it free descent. It's manual descent. You see this dot always when you have this dot. You see what I'm pointing? It means that it's automated. The aircraft is doing it. Let's see what will happen. Now she's following the profile, as you see. Look, if I pull it. Now I tell her go down to 9,000 feet now, and it's called open descent, not free. You see? OP descent. Open descent. Now she's just descending, not following the profile. Put it in the profile again. Now she needs some help. I see. Speed brakes. A little bit of speed brake just to put her back on profile. There we go. Nice. All right. Medium auto brake. Okay. Where is the thing? There it is. We are doing the ILS runway 02. There it is. Need to be at 4,000 feet to intercept ILS. In case we miss the approach, so we will climb straight ahead to 7,000 feet, contact the approach, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, just ask. Go ahead. I'm really happy I can help, guys, because just 2 years ago, you can see my old streams. 2 years ago when I bought X-Plane and I sat in the aircraft, I remember very well. I didn't know. I had no idea what to do. Seriously. I didn't know how to move the thing or to start it. So I know how it is. I'm 28,000 feet. And we are looking good. Yeah. What a beautiful model. Yeah, about the procedures. First you have the checklist. Checklist is a very good way to learn. I personally don't do the checklist because I almost have it in my head. Do I do mistakes? Yes, I do. I forget things like today, you see, on this flight, I forgot to put the speeds. You know, the V1, V rotate, and V2, I forgot it. So a checklist is a great way. And on YouTube, you'll find a lot of videos, very good guys who taught me how to fly those aircrafts. And you can, of course, just ask. I can answer any question I can. All right. That will be a very nice approach if we are sitting on the left side. Real sim pilot, of course. Of course. It's great. Real sim pilot, Kuwait pilot, so many. Very good videos and tutorials. I miss flying the Antonov, so it's a long time since I've done a flight with Antonov. Actually, it was Antonov and Concorde. Did I put the seatbelt on? There we go. This is armed. Antonov An-225. It's the biggest one. The one which was destroyed, unfortunately, in Ukraine. You didn't see it? It's Enibel made it. Beautiful model. I did a lot of streams on the Antonov. Two-two-five is the biggest one, which doesn't exist with us anymore. Hopefully they will build it again. Yeah, we can test this shared cockpit. Of course, we can do that sometime. No problem. Sure. Just add me on Volanta or something. Do you have Volanta? Volanta is a program. It's a software which just take a look at it on YouTube. It's a great application which collect all your flights, your data, and everything. And you can even find real life flights. And you can have friends. You can be friends. You have the VATSIM map available in it. It provides in the stream, if you see the banner up there, this bar was showing from to the altitude and all of the information. This is from Volanta. Yeah, so take a look at it on YouTube first, see if you like it. But it's a great tool, and you can have it on your mobile phone, your tablet. I have it right in front of me on my tablet. Maybe I should do some cam sometime. I mean, to show my gear around. Because I have a physical, I have the TCA, the Boeing. And I have the radio panels, everything. I will show you guys sometime. I have loads of things, things around me here in my room. Okay, that's 9,000. Yeah, do you have the TCA Eurocontrol? I don't have a side state. I'm not an Airbus. person. I'm a Boeing person. Old-fashioned. I'm an old man. Okay, 1008. 1008. That's good. Okay. I started with the side stick, with the joystick for just an old joystick to control the rudders 2 years ago when I started. Now I have pedals, and I have the honeycomb Bravo throttle, and my yoke is 787. It's TCA. It's the best. The size of it, everything. The reason why I got the honeycomb Bravo, it's because of the 747, because it has the 4 axes. Oh, that was windy. Okay. 7,000 feet, and we can, okay, easy does it, easy does it. Let's, we don't need to activate 220, it's fine. I don't need to activate don't need to activate the approach phase. However, ILS, lights, ding dong. Okay, that's very windy. Oh my god. Well, I can't promise a good landing like the previous one. Actually, the last one, it was not 123, it was registered 78 minus 78 FT. I think it's my lowest with an Airbus ever. Yeah, I was so happy when I saw it. Ah, that one was my lowest. I was just lucky. Lisbon traffic, Air Portugal 1437, turning final to runway 02. Right. Time to slow down and get some flaps here. Approach. Localizer is captured. What? Hold on a second now. Oh, the controller has gone offline. Okay, I'm on my own. Okay, guys. No, do not mention the crashes now. I'm so sensitive to this word. You do not worry. Do not worry. I will get you safe on the ground. Ah, very good, because we are coming very fast here.
I'm out 981 Echo for the traffic on final, say, distance. We are about 10 miles.
Okay, you're 10 miles. Where are you?
Thank you. Hold it short, hold it point runway 02. I'm out 981 Echo.
Let's traffic, Air Portugal 1437, just behind the announced one, 13 miles from final.
We have you both in sight. Have a nice landing. I'm out 981 Echo.
Thank you, sir. Right. Of course, if I have my settings on high or a little bit higher, it would have looked much better. Now it doesn't look very good. I know that. That's the runway over there. Yeah. Runway on site. Yeah, actually, me too. And yeah. Just find a way to communicate, you and me, and we can give it a try sometime. No problem. I would like to do it.
2,500.
2,500 means gears coming down.
Traffic Charlie ainda hotel over braço point to final for passenger 155.
Slowing down. Well, that's a good question about communication. Don't know what I have on my communication for. Do you have Discord?
Okay, traffic Charlie in the hotel final 185 for passenger.
Lap 3. Okay, that's a very weird. Full flaps. Yeah, I'll send you my Discord in a moment.
1,000.
Just let me land here because I feel that I'm so close to the ground here.
1,000.
Yeah, continue. Can you do that? Can you continue? Oh, I can feel. I can feel the 14 knots of wind. Despite traffic, we are clear to land runway 02.
Above.
My aircraft.
Traffic, Charlie in the hotel,
minimum.
Right down in
landing.
Right the airfield. After it for the field.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Traffic, Charlie in the hotel, correction for the solicitation service.
Okay, that's a little bit harder than the last one.
This one traffic going about Fana is Monaco, up runway 02.
Oh, beautiful. Let's get this APU. Oh, can I go in here? Ouch! That was wrong. That was wrong. That was very wrong. As per traffic 02 vacated.
Thank you, Panama Fana is Monaco, taken off runway 02.
Okay. Was it 313? Really? Whoa! Okay. I told you, I'm not an Airbus. Okay, let's go.
Traffic, Charlie in the hotel, one final, 135. For the field.
We can park it there. Firm landing is the right word. You know what? As long as I'm under 500, so I'm happy, to be honest. But with Boeing.
This one's traffic, Audemars, Planner 818 cleared off runway 02, reporting airport.
With Boeing 737, I do not accept under 200. Nope. I'm 737 professional. Okay, watch the bloody wing. Okay. What kind of parking is that? Okay. Realistic landing. Yeah. Actually, it was very windy. Seriously. I think it was more, it felt like more than 15. Okay, let's get this. Why can't we get that? Okay, is it on? Let's turn off our engines. Just curious how GSX will handle this position. That one. Hey. Very strange position. Welcome to Lesbos, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, about my Discord. Hold on a sec. I'll write it down, see if you can find me now. I think this is... I know it's supposed to be dash and some number, but see if you can find me with this one.
If you traffic charging the hot, on left down in 135, turning for approach here.
There. You see it now? I tagged you.
Traffic charging the hot, one short file.
That's very strange. Yeah, do you must have the dots before and after? Hold on, I'll try to get you. I think this one I sent you now, it's invite to my profile, if I'm not mistaken.
Left 6 Charlie Loa, turn left on 35 for passenger 35.
Yeah, just send it, I'll join you. Did you send the link or what?
November 53 Golf taxiing runway 02.
Do you have a Steam? Maybe Steam is easier.
November 53 Golf approaching holding point runway 02, getting ready to line up. Last call, November 5 3 go for May 02, lining up.
Oh yeah. I'm using my computer, my PC. I don't use Xbox.
November 5 3 Golf clear, runway 02.
But I'm pretty sure you can find me on Discord by my name as well. I think it's written just like that. Oh, I think I found you. There we go. That's cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lesbia. I forgot the stream on. All right, see you on the next flight, and I hope it will be the Antonov. Hopefully, it will be Antonov the next one. It is still daylight. What if we take the Antonov from Lisbon here, somewhere? Think about it. See you.